Hi everyone, in the second ODI of New Zealand vs Sri Lanka, New Zealand had won the toss and they elected to bat first. Sri Lanka's fast bowlers bowled impeccable line and lengths as New Zealand managed only 50 runs with a loss of 2 wickets in the power play overs. And then Colin Munro and Ross Taylor were involved in a 112 run partnership in which Colin Munro played an aggressive knock of 87 runs in just 77 balls and the veteran batsman Ross Taylor played a sagacious knock of 90 runs in 105 balls, and Henry Nichols scored 32 runs in 38 balls, and in the death overs it was James Nisham who played a terrific cameo of 64 runs in just 37 balls and took New Zealand's total to 319 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. From Sri Lanka in the bowling department, Lasith Malinga took 2 wickets and he gave away only 45 runs in his 10 overs. Nuwan Pradeep took 1 wicket and he gave away 59 runs in his 9 overs. Lakshan Sandakan, the left-arm Chinaman, didn't pick a wicket but he gave away only 56 runs in his 10 overs. There were total 4 runouts in New Zealand's innings. In response to 320 target, Sri Lanka scored 50 runs but they lost only 1 wicket in the power play overs. Sri Lanka were 112 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 22.1 overs, and it looked like this time Dhanushka Gunthalika would convert his 71 runs into a big century, but all of a sudden there was collapse in Sri Lanka's batting lineup and they were reduced to 128 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. And from nowhere, Thisara Pereira played a swashbuckling knock of 140 runs in just 74 balls, which included 8 fours and 13 sixes. But he wasn't able to win the game for Sri Lanka as New Zealand won the game by only 21 runs and with 3.4 overs left. In Sri Lanka's innings, there were total 5 catches dropped by New Zealand's fielder, which included the skipper Kane Williamson too. And when Thisara Pereira was dismissed, Trent Bolt took a blinder and New Zealand won the game. From New Zealand in the bowling department, Ish Sodhi, the right arm or leg spinner, took 3 wickets and he gave away only 55 runs. James Nisham and Matt Henry, both these bowlers took 2 wickets each, and Trent Bolt and Team Saudi, they took 1 wicket each. If Sri Lanka wants to win the next ODI, then Dinesh Chandimal has to score runs as he is the most experienced batsman in the team, whereas New Zealand would like to test their bench strength by giving chance to Bracewell and Lockie Ferguson.